We have all wished at one point or another that we had a bit more money to buy ourselves something nice, but that would either require a second job or cutting back on a lot of expenses. So what does one do if you already cut back on all of your expenses? Thankfully, I have gone through countless of hours of frustration, so you don't have to. Today, I'm going to share with you 4 ways on how you can make some extra money each month. Most large companies often want to get feedback on new products or services they plan on offering, but want to study their average customer to know if this is a good idea or not. To do so, they often hire a middleman to conduct these studies on their behalf, typically in secrecy. These companies that find the people needed and put together these studies are called market researchers. I've been using one for a few months called PRC Market Research, and I have had the chance to participate in 4 studies within the last 3 months. I am not sponsored by them in any way, but truly found their payouts and flexibility worthwhile. By signing up with my email on iopinion.com, I was able to opt in and receive emails whenever a new study was out and they were looking for participants. The studies vary in topics, payout, and length of completion. 3 out of the 4 that I did were roughly about an hour in length and all paid out above $150, which for most people, that's roughly a whole day's salary. It's definitely worth checking your emails a few times a day to see if there's any topics that interest you and immediately apply. In this case, the early bird truly does get the worm, so keep an eye open for these emails if you decide to sign up. We all have that one thing we're good at, whether it's personal fitness, writing, photography, video editing, or something else. Not only can you monetize your skill, but potentially even start a whole side hustle on your own terms. Websites like Upwork and Fiverr allow you to offer your talent to others that are willing to pay for your services. Growing up in South Florida, I spoke both Spanish and English well, mixed in with my love for video editing, and I started offering a subtitling service on Fiverr. I worked on a few great projects and earned some extra cash from my bedroom. If you are good at doing voiceovers, list it. If you have a camera and are energetic, offer testimonial videos. If you are a photographer, offer consultations or edit pictures for others. I could go on and on, but I'm sure you get the point. The options are truly endless. Once you get your first gig and people are leaving reviews, Fiverr and Upwork both start working to recommend you as some of their top talent, which serves as free advertisement for you. Keep your customers happy and you'll be seeing them returning time and time again. There is a high earning potential depending on how niche your craft is. And who knows, it may replace your day job entirely. Now, question for you. Have you ever been dumpster diving? I'm joking, of course. Have you ever walked past a dumpster that has had decent looking nightstands or even a computer chair? This is probably one of the quickest ways to earn money with little to no money down. Computer chairs are excessively overpriced, so whenever any hit the market for $50 or under, people are literally jumping at it. Same applies for nightstands, counters, couches, and more. It's one of those side hustles that could easily become addictive. And as someone that enjoys walks, you would be surprised as to how much gold you could find within your neighborhood. If you have a storage unit or some additional space in your home to keep some of your findings, you're off to a great start. With Facebook Marketplace and other apps like OfferUp, Mercari, and others, you can list your item at no cost and negotiate with buyers interested in your findings. You can even go a step further with flipping. If you find an item for sale in your nearby area at a good price that you feel confident you would be able to resell, do it. Don't forget about thrift stores. They too have several hidden treasures that you can restore or even get crafty with, which can potentially increase the item's value and your earnings. And now, my personal favorite one, starting a YouTube channel. It may not come as a surprise that being a content creator could actually be a very attractive opportunity. You get to select your niche, set your own schedule, be your own boss, while building a brand that can make you hundreds of thousands of dollars in the process. People say everyone has a good book in them. I believe everyone has a good idea for a channel. YouTube is a platform where people come to connect and look for something a bit deeper than an Instagram post or a minute of footage on TikTok. However, don't disregard TikTok, as it does have huge potential. But still, focusing on YouTube, the key is consistency. Share with the world what it is that drives you. Cooking, car repairs, your traveling journey, photography, gaming, and so much more that you would be shocked by how tight of a community you could build on YouTube. You can make money from ad revenue, sponsorships, merchandise, or have the channel complement your physical brick and mortar business like a gym or a flower shop. Talk about something you feel passionate about. Look at how you spend your spare time and see what it is that you always find yourself doing, regardless of it being in front of a camera or not. I, for one, enjoy personal finance and find myself often not present in conversations with others since I'm always analyzing and thinking of more opportunities on how to grow my wealth while also trying to figure out how to get you to smash that like button. As you know, it truly does help this channel. What other ways have you made money? Drop a comment down below and I'll make sure to read them. See you in the next one, my friend.